everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, it's me. It's Angela. I'm back again. Yeah, I should have done this video yesterday, but I was pretty occupied, and I said no, I have to do it today. So yeah, I watched Justice League, like the 4 hours movie. There were a lot of favorite scenes that I saw, but I'm just going to give you my top 5. I mean, I don't want to just give you everything. I'm just going to give you my top 5 favorite scenes in this whole Justice League. Here we go. My number 5 favorite scene is the scene of Superman when he returned, like the first time he came back, like when they were fighting. And it was funny because they were all trying to fight him, and he did not recognize them. So yeah. Then the part that I don't know that made me laugh so much was Batman. When Batman had the ghost to sit down on the floor, when Superman pushed him, I'm like, this is why I don't rate Batman. Like, Batman is so funny. Superman pushed you. The cop, yeah, the police was beside him. And then he just sat down there, like, waiting for something to happen. I'm like, wow. What does he get you want the cop to do for you? Like, you're just sitting down there, like, wow. That scene was so hilarious. Like, this is where I don't rate Batman. I'm sorry, but I don't rate Batman. Yeah, so that scene was like one of my favorites because it was so funny and there was comedy. Then Lois now came in, and yeah, so it was like one of my like my best scenes in the movie. There were about 4 scenes. Is the scene of Flash and the accident scene, like when he was trying to save that girl. I'm like, nah, there were so many things that happened that was just so beautiful. Him, like the way everything was moving in motion, like everything was just slow, and then everything was picking at the details. He was touching the glass. I'm like, nah, this is quality, this is content, this is what I'm here for. Like, that scene was just so beautiful. Like, I was so impressed with that scene. I'm like, nah, this is good. This is really good. Yes, that's one of my favorite scenes in this movie. Then my number 3 scene that I love so much was the scene of Steppenwolf and the movement of Amazon. Why I love that scene was because the fights was beautiful. The women did awesome fighting. Like, they were just like, see the strength. I'm like, nah, this is just fighting, doing like this, doing like that. I said, this is wonderful. This is beautiful. And I was just went through that scene. Like, I was just amazed throughout that scene because the women just carrying. I'm like, nah, I can't even do half of what these people are doing. Like, I don't have the strength for that. No, I can't do half of what they did. So yeah, that was one of my favorites in this film. Now to my number 2 scene, Wonder Woman and the hostage situation. I love that scene so much because, see, this whole series, this whole movie, it just showed me another side of Wonder Woman. Like, she was so cool in this movie. I've never, like, let me calm down. Like, I really loved her, like, throughout this movie. So the hostage scene, like when she came to carry the detonator, everything was like, no. She not see them. She was not doing using her shield. This like, my God. My God, this is amazing. Like, I was like, nah, this is beautiful. Nah, and now you can't do that. Yeah, now to my number 1 scene. My like the scene that made me smile so much. When Cyborg was there and Steppenwolf was trying to hit him, Superman just came in his front and he just stood there and that thing touched him, and then the thing, I'm like, what? I was like, nah, this is so much. Like, I was like, nah, this Superman is just proud. Because he now stood there, he was not hitting. That's why all of them got the strength. That came back. That scene was too much. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is too much. I had to rewind it. I'm like, nah, I have to watch it again. He now came, hit him. He now did like this. Nah, Superman is proud. Yeah. So let me not go on and all about my favorite scenes. Yeah. So generally, the movie was pretty good. It was for me. Like, it's for me. I'm not a DC fan, but this is This was amazing. If they can keep this up now, I might just I might just begin to have interest in DC. If this was the first Justice League that came out, I probably would have loved it so much, because that first one, I don't have any comments. I had a wonderful time watching this movie. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not rating this, I'm not doing what I used to do. I'm just like, nah, let me just keep it short this time around. In fact, before I even end, like, Wonder Woman really blew my mind throughout. Like, throughout. I was just like, nah. They made her. Then, yeah, the other person I think I liked was Flash. Flash was so funny. There are some things that he was just doing that I'm like, when he was trying to, like, reverse time and save everywhere, then he was like, oh, Dad, I want you to remember this. Your son was part of them. One of the best. I'm like, who says this? When you're trying to do something like this, I'm like, nah, Flash was funny. He was just like catching crews. Batman. Let me reserve my comments. Then Aquaman. Hey, how can I forget Aquaman? Aquaman was so like, yeah, that's another person I like in DC. Wonder Woman and Aquaman and Flash. Yeah. So I mean, he's fine again. So he was just doing a lot of things. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's good. So yeah, literally everybody, like the whole Justice League, all of them, they really did well in this movie. Like, I had a great time watching this movie, and they should really keep this up. This is the end. Let me know your favorite thing in the comment below. As usual, I'm here. Subscribe, anything, share, do anything you want to do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.